Today's video, sorry about yesterday. I was going to upload a video and then things just got crazy busy, as you might understand with moving to a different state. So I apologize, and if I somehow miss a day, I'm going to try to post Wednesday, Saturday. Just assume that things are really crazy, or just all of my equipment that I use to edit videos is packed away. So bear with me, it's a really crazy time. So today's video is all about scattered. Everything seems so scattered right now. When you're trying to hone in and focus on something, and then 100 things just, it would be like juggling two tennis balls and then somebody throws 800 at you. It's like, and you just have to kind of pick and choose what you reach and grab for. So, we're trying to get the house that we're in right now taken care of. We're trying to get a car sold. We're trying to get, insurance taken care of. We're trying to figure out all these timeline things, and it's really tough to focus in on any one thing. So scattered would be today's word of the day. You remember those, those kid shows where there was the word of the day? But today's word is scattered, and we're just trying. It would be like trying to, corral 50 puppies. You're trying to just do damage control and just say, hey, if I can grab these two and, just work on that and then worry about the rest of it another day. So we just have to take each day and go, what is our focus of today? And anything else that doesn't fit in that focus is going to have to get pushed back to another day. But we only have 11 days. So that's starting to get, it's starting to creep up like, hey, you can't put away too many things for the next day because your days are starting to run out. So an update for you guys. I did see my parents. For those of you that have been watching my videos long enough, knew that I was supposed to see my parents. They live in California, and that was a rough one. And I tried to take the edge off. My parents, that was the tough part about this decision to go to Tennessee, is I knew my parents were still here. My brother is still here. So they wanted us to meet one last time before we left. And it was one of those things where you just kind of knew leaving and saying goodbye was going to come, and you just tried to hold off your emotions as much as you could. And it was pretty, I don't know. I just know that if anything happens, I'm a plane ride away and, back here to see what's going on and, to just take care of what we need to take care of. But that was the rough part, is now the distance. If they needed to come see us or we needed to see them, we're only like 90 miles away. Now it's going to be a whole lot more. So that went as good as can be expected. I don't know. You kind of play these scenarios in your mind like it's going to be the most wonderful goodbye. And I was told, don't say goodbye. Say till we meet next time. So let's keep it at that. And then I had to tell my students that I wasn't coming back. That was just a lot of stuff has been going on that, you don't deal with normally, that kind of hits you in the face. Like, guys, I'm not going to be back next year. And there's so many emotions that go with that, because there's so many students that I had that were expecting to take my class next year, and all the relationships that you build with those students and other teachers and staff and administration. And so the last few weeks have been just mentally and emotionally just very taxing, very draining. And so, it's just kind of like a video game. You see stuff coming at you and you're hoping to, what's the word here? Destroy things like, hey, let's get this awkwardness out of the way. So that's what I mean by scattered. There's so much stuff coming at us as we get real close. So thank you guys that I can kind of dump that on. Obviously, we dump that on each other as a family, But it's good to just talk it out right now where, I can get other things that maybe it doesn't come to my mind off my chest here. So I just really appreciate those of you that have sent me and my family prayers, encouragement. It means the world, because right now we're living in this world of the unknowns. And those of you that have done this before have been real comforting to us to say, hey, we've done this before. We got you. It's not going to be easy, but you get through it. There's that light at the end of the tunnel. So I don't know. I hate that phrase, but it's true. And so I just want to thank you guys. And as it gets closer and crazier, I don't know, because my laptop will be, in a different spot, and the videos might just be snippets, or they just might be unedited. So bear with me on that. But, when we pack up, I'm going to take video and show you guys of packing up our things. And then definitely as we're on our way out, I'll try to take as much as I can of us, where we go, where we end up, how things are going with, my job. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm still keeping my fingers crossed. So I appreciate you guys, and I got more stuff to do, so I'm going to be signing off, okay? I'll see you in my next video.